If you think they don't write songs like they used to, if you hanker after groups like the Beatles, Kiss, ABBA and the Supremes, you can put on your dancing shoes. Retro's back with a vengeance. Every weekend you'll find hundreds, yes hundreds, of tribute bands playing in pubs and clubs across the country. They're the ones who look like, sound like your old favourites, singing all those golden oldies you grew up with. For the fans, it's a chance to relive their misspent youth. For the performers, it's a chance to put on the sequins, high heels and makeup and behave outrageously. And that's just the men. The tribute bands that take us back to our misspent youth.
In a lot of ways, you kind of feel like a bit of a phony because we're not really ABBA, but they just love it. They just, you think, wow, you live in the whole sort of thing of being the pretend rock star, and you go, well, I don't really deserve all this, but I'm going to take it anyway.
Oh, ring, why don't you give me a call?
I think you have to be fairly faithful to the music and the songs.
Because in the end, fans want the essence of the original.
They want it to sound like the original and they want it to look like the original. They're the basic two musts for a tribute act.
And band manager John Tyrrell should know. 20 years ago, this ABBA fan created Bjorn again. Now the most successful tribute act of all time.
Money, 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 must be funny.
It's now a multi-million-dollar brand that's been franchised around the world with 5 different lineups performing at any one time.
It's a rich man's world.
We've done over 5,000 shows in 70 countries. I'd suggest we're the only band that could play like the main stage at a rock festival, like Glastonbury or Reading, and also play to a bunch of kindergarten kids.
Yeah, your jumpsuit is looking awfully tight.
It doesn't hurt that these guys don't take themselves too seriously, off stage or on.
Well, it's all right. You know, I have to confess that I must blow dry the hair on my back as well.
It's true.
And even the original ABBA doesn't seem to mind the gentle ribbing. Have they seen it? Has ABBA seen your show?
Yeah.
And?
Seal of approval, which is amazing. And it happened early on, I believe, in Sweden with Benny, and more recently with Agneta. Went to a show and just loved it.
They're happy with the accents?
The accents?
What accents?
They're just silly
Don't think
voices.
they do, yeah.
We just hope for the best. Whatever comes out, comes
mine
out.
sort of shifts between sort of Swedish and Mexican with a little bit of Greek thrown in occasionally.
You can dance, you can jive.
And the shows are just getting bigger and bigger, and it's like, wow, they just keep coming, and they're younger, and there's sort of, 5, 6, 7-year-olds, and they're up there and they know all the words. You go, it's going to certainly outlive us.
How long can this last?
As long as I can fit into the jumpsuit, I guess.
It's all about you.
when I start falling out.
Oh, I say thank you for the music, the songs I'm singing.
So what is it? The music? Nostalgia? A trip down memory lane?
So I say thank you for the music.
Whatever it is, we all seem to be hooked.